Meet YouTube's new censorship tool. Video unavailable. This video is popular due to limited creator history. We've limited the number of views. Subscribe to this channel to help this creator reach a broader audience. So they're basically limiting smaller creators, as they say, from reaching a broader audience because of its limited history. What does that mean exactly? Define limited history, YouTube. So interesting, isn't that interesting? Due to a limited creator history, like what are you posting? In order to live stream on YouTube to begin with, what do you need to do? I think, I don't even remember the exact specifics that you need, but I don't think that you need much to actually live stream. Or maybe you need, like, I don't remember exactly what the specifics are, but it's interesting that this is starting to, kind of pop up here when a lot of people are watching live streams of perhaps things that YouTube and the mainstream media and, the government doesn't want you to really know as much about, and it's, perhaps people, standing up for what they believe in. You see all those, apparently this has also appeared on people's videos, filming all those trucks up in Canada and everything, all that amazingness, it's appeared on that. Isn't that interesting, right? So they don't want you. The video is so popular, it's getting so many views, but you're not allowed to watch it, And apparently, here's what else is so weird about it. Apparently, this only appears on people's videos when they're logged in. So if I'm doing a live stream and you're subscribed to me and you're logged in and you watch my live stream and this error appears, if you log out, you can watch it. So what does that kind of tell you then? Maybe there's something else going on. I think what it is YouTube is all about this manipulation of what you can see and what you can't see, trying to control the way that you're thinking. Okay, that is their way of deceiving you and controlling you. And when you really think about how social media is in general, you have Facebook stuff, people are manipulated and controlled based on, the type of media that they see and consume on there. Absolutely. You have Instagram, you have all that sort of stuff. Just even advertisements that you may see. It can really shape the way that you view things. And imagine having an algorithm specifically designed in a way so that you're only seeing what YouTube wants you to see instead of what you need to see, the things that you're really interested in, as opposed to YouTube's like, oh, this is what you may be interested in. Now, mind you, if I look at, there's plenty of non-controversial type of content that I watch. Probably the majority of the stuff that I watch is not even considered controversial, so there's not going to be any sort of problem with YouTube recommending it to me. But if I'm trying to learn about something, or if I, like, for example, when all those truckers, were doing that protest thing, I actually saw on my homepage when I was not logged in, because I don't ever use YouTube when I'm logged in. I don't watch anything when I'm logged in. I don't use YouTube when I'm logged in. The only time I log in is when I upload a video. That's pretty much it, okay? So I don't ever use YouTube when I'm logged in. I don't use the YouTube app on my phone. I just use the browser of YouTube on my phone, logged out. But regardless, it was initially recommended to me, and I checked it out a few times, and now you can't see that. Now you can't find that. But of course I was not logged in. I'm curious now, if I was logged in and I went to that video, would I still have that same error message? It's interesting. It really is, because YouTube used to be such an open platform where you could share your ideas without, risks of being censored or, removed from the platform. And now it's just, you gotta, like, tippy-toe. You can't say anything controversial. You can't say all this sort of stuff. And it's like, that's why I don't post my controversial content from this channel on YouTube anymore. Like, whenever you see a day that goes by that I don't post anything, I'm not posting anything on YouTube, but I'm posting something, elsewhere, primarily on my Odyssey channel that I have. That is where I post the controversial such stuff, okay? So whenever that happens, I'm not going to post that to YouTube, because guess what? All YouTube is going to do is it's going to remove my video and give me a strike and, you know, do all this nonsense that does not need to be. Okay? It's like, screw YouTube. Okay? Whereas, I could censor myself. I could censor myself and alter the way that I'm saying things and give a bunch of code words for all this sort of stuff. And how ridiculous is that? Like, why would I bother doing that? Just so people on YouTube who have not jumped ship already can watch my content when you can watch it elsewhere and have me not censor what I'm saying here? Okay? So I'm not going to censor myself for anyone. I'm not going to censor myself to appease my, you know, the YouTube overlords, or appease the audience here on YouTube, if that's only where you follow me. And perhaps you can't follow me on these other platforms. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. But regardless, I'm not going to censor myself, as YouTube wants to censor everything and control the narrative in any which way that they possibly can. I mean, you can sit here and, you know, browse like a brand new tab, you know, private history, you know, private incognito window on YouTube, and you see all the fake news there. I mean, you see stuff like CNN that no one watches, or MSNBC, which is, you know, pure garbage and fake news, and all this other stuff. It's like, no one cares about that. And then people go to that, and then they see that the dislikes have been removed, and then it's like, oh look, this video has 50,000 views, but only like 100 people liking it. Well, what do you think the rest of the people are doing? Disliking it, but you can't see it anymore. So that's how they're slowly trying to control the narrative. People are perfectly aware of it at this point. People are done with that nonsense, and people are just fed up with it. So yeah, just realize, I guess, what propaganda you are viewing. If you're viewing propaganda, let it go. Get off that stuff. Block it. Do whatever you can to just get rid of it, because there's no point in consuming all that garbage. Okay? So that was all. You all take care. Have a great one. Let me know what your thoughts are on this topic. Let me know if you think this is another censorship tactic by YouTube or whatever it is. But that was all. You take care. Have a great one. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.